rotation. So over to the right. All right, so Steve and Rich, 2 cars passing you there, Terry. All right, Steve. 4th gear for this corner. Coming into the corner, middle of the road. All right, there's the apex. Now we're going to tighten up the line, bring it down to the inside, and then accelerate to the left side of the road as we climb the hill. Up, you ran wide. See how wide you ran? All right, I'm not sure what you did there, but you didn't turn the wheel enough to get pointed to the next part of the track. So follow me here. I'm going to touch the curb, stay away from the curb on the right. Now I'm turning, and I'm going to touch the curb at the apex. Now I'm in the middle of the road. I lightly rest my foot on the brake pedal as I turn, stay to the left, and accelerate, braking in a straight line. Still in 3rd gear through here. On the apex curve, sweep out to the left, back to 4th as you accelerate, and then ease off the gas and light pressure on the brake pedal as we turn into the corner, then back on the gas and accelerate out. Leave some unused track on the left there. Back over to the right, braking in a straight line. Light brakes into the corner, then light throttle, and there's our apex. I'm going to tighten up the line, getting closer on the curve. Now I'm accelerating out to the middle of the track as we come over the hill. Out to the middle. Good. Firm brakes down to 3rd gear before you turn. Into the apex, accelerate out to the left, back to 4th before we go into the top. Ease off the gas a little bit here, accelerate down the hill into the drop, and then ease off the gas again. Light brake pressure here as we balance onto the curb on the downhill side, on the curb, all the way down the hill. All right, good. Accelerate, 5th gear. Smoothly off the gas, firm push on the brakes, and then 4th gear. Light brakes here. Now, watch my line here. I'm out in the middle, but now I'm tightening up my line. I'm touching the curb, and now I'm straightening up the wheel, going dead straight to the left side of the road. There you go, much better. Now we start to brake as we move out to the center. Left paddle, 3rd gear. Light brakes here for the left-hand turn so we can stick the nose, get the car to turn, and keep to the left side of the track. Accelerate there and then brake. All right, as you leave the corner, accelerate, back to 4th gear, and then ease off the gas, light pressure on the brakes into turn 10 here, this long right-hander, and then accelerate out. Still in 4th gear. Light brakes. See, my brake lights are still on. Now they're off. I'm lightly on the gas, working my way to the apex. Now I'm accelerating out to the middle of the road, over the hill, and then I'm off the gas and firm brakes. Downshifting before it turns. Fourth gear before the drop. Get the car turned, straighten the wheel, accelerate down the drop, and then finish your turn. Ease off the gas here, light brakes as we turn in, steady speed coming up here, accelerating out onto the straight, and then up the 5th. Firm brakes before we turn back to 4th. Near the end of the braking zone, we do our downshift. Out to the middle here. Now remember, we're going to accelerate away from the apex, but go to the left side of the road at the top of the hill. Good. Smoothly out here, downshifting before we tighten up the line. Look out the side window now. See the next couple corners. We can see all the way to turn 8 while we're in turn 6, just by lifting our eyes and looking farther down the track. Back up to 4th gear. And then we ease off the gas, light brakes into the corner, then back to a steady throttle at the apex, and then accelerate out. Still in 4th gear. Easing off the brakes, carrying very light brake pressure into the corner, then light throttle, working my way to the apex, and then accelerating briskly out to the middle of the road as we crest the hill in the center. gear into turn 4 and then ride the curve down the hill. All right, and over to the right there, Steve. That was good. Over to the right, slow it way down. We're going to have